Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, we are going to be going over the recent update with Mercedes and whether or not it may be getting removed in the near future. But before we actually get into the video, make sure to like, subscribe, share, do whatever you got to do to make my channel grow, and join Discord server, link in the description below for Greenville leaks before I make a video on it and stuff like that. Without further ado, we should hop into the video. So now, if you didn't know, Mercedes in Greenville, as of yesterday, which is June 29th, they changed the name from Stuttgart to Meisterklassen, I think. Wait, let me see. Yeah, Meisterklassen. And I'm not 100% sure why this is. Stuttgart is just a German city. I know it's where Mercedes originated from, but you can't really copyright a city name. So I don't know why I'm not sure entirely why they had to change that, but it was probably just for some like risk thing. Maybe it's safer to not reference where Mercedes is from in the fictional name. But yeah, they didn't have to, but they did change the name. And the one car removed, or at least the one that I noticed was removed, was the 300 SL. Now I'll put a photo of it up on screen, but you can no longer buy this car. It was like $1.287 million. So, and you needed the classic pass for it, so not a ton of people had it, and it wasn't that like special unless you really liked the design, which I did, but I didn't have it at the time. But yeah, not a lot of people had it, so not a lot of people noticed that it was removed. But I think that is the only car that was removed in the update with Mercedes. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but that's all I know, so you can correct me in the comments. And but does this mean that Mercedes will get entirely removed in the future? Now, I think that this is just like to protect themselves against possible like lawsuits or DMCAs or like notices to take down the copyright infringing content, like they did with BMW. They changed the name from BKM to Bayro because BKM is obviously very close to BMW, and they might have just wanted to like lower that risk just a little bit. And yeah, but I think that Mercedes it's in the clear for right now. I don't think that they're gonna get entirely removed. I think that it's still possible, but I feel like if they were gonna do that, they would have already done that when they removed just the one car. So I think that Mercedes is here to stay for at least a couple months, and the only reason I see it getting removed is probably for licensing. If they wanted to license Mercedes instead of using the copyrighted material without permission, but that's the only reason I see this getting removed entirely. And otherwise, if Mercedes was to get removed by Greenville for copyright, I just don't see that happening right now, because maybe that's what happened with the 300 SL, but weirder things have happened in the past. Like with Ford, they only removed some Mustangs and the 2024 GT that used to be in game. They moved those like maybe almost 2 years ago at this point, but those used to be in game, but the rest of the company stayed. And Ford has been still in games since that happened. So relevant to Mercedes, I think that the same thing might just happen, where they remove maybe a couple models here and there, but keep most of the brand. And yeah, but my overall opinion is that probably not going to go off sale, or not going to go off sale entirely, but in the future might go off sale for licensing. Now, if you search up Meister, now you can see it. The oldest is usually the 300 SL, but that's not here right now. And but you still have all of these cars on screen. You have 3 whole pages of them, and there's only 2 fictional Mercedes in game. We got this one, then we got the one up here, that one. So if you wanted to stock up on some Mercedes just in case you want to like archive some, then right now is probably the best opportunity to do so. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for today's video. So like, subscribe, share, do whatever you got to do to make the channel grow, and go into the comments, let me know what you think of the situation. And yeah, that's going to be it. Bye bye.